So, hey everyone. What happened? I'm not sure what I did, but I'm not complaining. 3 years ago, I made this for when I hit 100 subscribers. We are almost at 500 subscribers, so I'm essentially PewDiePie now. No biggie. When my last video blew up, I was like, well, what now? And I remembered that I actually live on a continent as well. Though I've only been in like 2 of the countries on said continent. It still counts. I'm the motto guy. That's what they call me. Also, don't take anything I say as fact, because this is just an opinion. I know nothing. I'm a random kid on the internet. I just thought this would be a fun idea. But then we got Mr. Guy over here being like, this dumb kid doesn't know anything about anything. I know! Without further ado, let's be awesome. At 22nd place, Grenada is like a paragraph. Ever conscious of God, we aspire. Build and advance as one people. That's pretty long, dude. You could have ended at God. There are like 5 mottos within that motto. They just couldn't pick, so they shoved them all together. At number 21, which would already be in like the top 30 of the US states, is the Bahamas with forward, upward, onward together. It's kind of like a sick rap, something that Eminem would spit. Now. Forward, upward, onward, together. No, that sucks. I'm so sorry. At number 20, we have El Salvador, God, Union, and Liberty. It's just boring. It's just 3 words, one of them always being liberty, one of the other ones usually being union. This is the most boring motto out there. I'm sorry, El Salvador. At number 19, it's Antigua and Barbuda. I'm so sorry if I messed that up. Each
endeavoring,
all achieving. I don't know, it's just boring, I guess. It's got a long word that I barely understand. Number 18, we have Cuba. Homeland or death, we shall overcome. It's like New Hampshire's. It's very threatening, and I think it works in Cuba's favor. At 17 is Haiti. Union makes strength. I feel like if you could put this on any country ever, and it would work. So it's not really defining. I don't really know what would define Haiti, but it's not this. At number 16, we have Trinidad and Tobago. Together we aspire. Together we achieve. There's a semicolon there, and I think that's awesome. The first country or state to do that. Good job, Trinidad and Tobago. You know how English works. At number 15, we have Honduras. Free, sovereign, and independent. I did some research. They have been independent for 201 years. I feel like you could change the motto by now, but I guess that's just me. At number 14, St. Kitts and Nevis, country above self. I thought that this was pretty broken English. And by the way, this is not like translated. I should probably mention I've translated all of them to English. Some of them are already English to begin with. This one was already English. It's actually St. Kitts Creole. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's like their own type of English, and I think that that's really cool. I spent like 30 minutes reading on that, so thanks for the learning experience, youtube.com. It's the only good thing you've done within the past like 2 years. At number 13, Dominica. After God, it is the earth. That is an agenda for sure. Is it what you're conquering? Is this a to-do list? Anyways, Lil Nas X made a pretty good song, and your country was in the title, so you win. At number 12, you have Mexico. The homeland is first. It's fairly bland, but the homeland rather than like the country. At least changes a few words up a bit. And I appreciate that. Thanks, Mexico. Very cool. At number 11, it's Barbados, pride and industry. You know how Utah's was industry? Well, guess what? Barbados is pride and industry. And it works so much better for Barbados than it did for Utah. Because Utah sucks and is not about industry. It's about stupid orange rocks, okay? Know your place, Utah. I'm so sorry, Utah. Now in the top 10. Let's freaking go. At number 10, St. Lucia, the land, the people, the light. Again, probably just a to-do list, and that's scary. At number 9, we have Canada, sea to sea. If you were to count the Caribbean, I feel like most of the countries in North America actually have borders from the Pacific to the Atlantic from sea to sea. So I feel like this is not like very original for you, Canada, but I think it's just because you're the biggest one. I'll give you a pass, but you're on thin ice. At number 8, we have Jamaica. Out of many, one people. This confuses me, and I'm not sure why. Every time I read it, I get confused. I don't know what it's trying to say. The first like 10 times I read it, and then I read it again, and I'm like, oh! At number 7, we have the Dominican Republic with God, Fatherland, and Liberty. It's just another one of the 3 weird ones, but then they just throw in Fatherland out of nowhere. Like, whoa, man, okay, Jesus. It's just so out of left field for me for some reason. God, Fatherland, Liberty. At number 6, we have Panama, for the benefit of the world. It uplifts me. It's like Panama's actually going to try to help the world. And they are doing that with the Panama Canal. At number 5, we have Costa Rica. Live life or enjoy life, which is what I like to say all the time. That's my catchphrase. That's what my mom's been telling me for years. No, don't get a job. Go to Morocco. Untranslated, it's Pura Vida, which I think is that one Coldplay song. At number 4, we have the USA, In God We Trust. A very polite commenter last video told me that we actually just straight up stole that from Florida. Like, we got Florida, and then they were saying that, and then we were like, no. That's ours now. At number 3, we have Nicaragua, which is also In God We Trust. They just do it better. These last 2 actually, like, read like a poem, and I really, really like it. Okay, well, not like a rhyming poem. They're just both really beautiful. At number 2, we have Guatemala, the land of eternal spring. And at number 1, we have Belize, under the shade I flourish. Under the shade I flourish, the land of eternal spring. That sounds freaking awesome. I want to be in Central America after reading those. And you want to go to Like Town. Yeah, smash like. That sucks. But no, Belize and Guatemala, I think that they have really good mottos because they really make me want to go there. It really makes me feel like
you're Batman.
Yeah, if this video gets 700 likes, I'll do the entire world country mottos, I guess. And remember, my motto.